Hello, Raymond.
We got on here.
We're a little bit late, but Raymond.
Yes.
Raymond, will
Yeah.
you game with
What's
me?
that shirt you got on? What's the shirt you got on?
This is my Tom Selleck look today, mate. I'm going
All right,
full Magnum.
Nice. Okay.
I was going to wear the shades and like just dangle some Ferrari keys, but I decided not to. I'm looking quite brown, aren't I? Look at that. Huh?
Yes, and I'm looking really gray. Look at that.
Oh, mate. Yeah, but it's ever since I bumped into Benjamin Button. There's this fella down a pub called Benjamin Button. I bumped into him and he said, "Here, have a sip of this." And I was like 80 and now I'm like 42. I'm loving it. Mate,
Nice.
how are you? How are you?
Great, man. Marvel Snap has a new season, and
Yeah.
first time in a long time, I bought the $20 super premium. So it's based on the upcoming Fantastic movie.
Right.
So I got Mr. Fantastic. I got the
Mr.
Fantastic
Fantastic.
car. I got Herbie, their robot. I'm excited. So I've been playing that.
Brilliant.
Been playing
Hang on. Herbie
Yes.
the car is in the Fantastic family
No,
film.
not Herbie the Love Bug.
Oh,
Not
right.
that car.
That was
It's
what I
actually
thought you meant.
H.E.R.B.I. Herbie the
Herbie.
robot. You'll see him. He's in the movie. You'll see him.
I was driving this morning, Ray. I went to a bit of a do for the college, and there was a tiny little car in front of me. I've never seen anything so small. It was
a
like
Mini
one.
Cooper?
Pardon?
Is that a Mini Cooper?
No, it was half the size of a Mini. It was
Okay.
tiny. But the thing that made me chuckle, and I loved, was the number plate. The reg was this SML, this small. Oh, that was great. Raymond, before we get on, we've been behind the scenes. We've been running a little promotion of Rokk and Ray through YouTube, through Google Ads and stuff. And we've got quite a few new subscribers and a few viewers. So if you're new to the show, welcome. It's great to see you. Hope. Well, we're so pleased to see you.
Rock, my power went out right before, like, when I
What?
woke up. The power outage, and I was like, "Oh my God, no! I don't want to miss the show." But thank God, my power came right back
What
on.
causes?
I was
what
good. I look. You can go online and you can look, and they said they were actually something they had to fix. So usually they do schedule power outages to conserve power.
Yeah.
But this one they had to fix something.
Wow,
So,
this is not like you
pay
live in
your
a third
bills.
world
Shut up,
country,
Phoenix.
mate.
My bills are paid. You shut up.
Yeah, Ray. No, but Sam knows things. Phoenix knows things, Ray. She knows things, mate. If she's saying pay your bills, you want to take a heed.
Excuse me, but my PG&E bill is always paid.
Of course it is, brother. I thought you were one of these new age folk with the solar panels and the thing in the garden, like a donkey running around and stuff.
We do have plans to do some upgrades to the house, but
Yeah.
that's a little bit down the road.
So would a house be if it's anywhere like Texas?
Oh no! Too
Too
soon,
soon,
brother.
Too soon.
Too
Sorry,
soon.
mate.
Too
Too
soon.
soon.
Too
Sorry,
soon.
brother.
Too
Sorry,
soon.
brother.
Too soon.
Anyway, that just lost us all our new subs. Raymond,
Yes.
other than the wonderful Marvel Snap, which I know you are a devotee of, what else have you been playing? Have you bought that Death Stranding yet?
Not yet, brother. I'm actually Twitch. I'm waiting for my Twitch. Hello, Twitch. Waiting for that Twitch pay. That should be coming in soon. So when I get that, I'll try and purchase it.
Oh, nice.
But no, man, I've been Elder Scrolls. I've been on Amazon Luna. I've been playing FC25.
Yeah.
Go Man City. Also, I've been playing Elder Scrolls and PUBG. Yeah. What's the new toy you playing with now, Rock?
No, I tell you what it is.
What new toy? That's rude. I'm talking.
No, it's not me, mate. I swear. It's Mrs. Rock. She's cleaning the car and she's winding the hose pipe up.
Okay.
I shut the windows and everything. It's like an oven in here. It's like 90 odd plus degrees, 100 degrees in this room.
I talked to David. David said that it was extremely hot.
Yeah, it's very, very hot. Very, very hot.
We're getting our heat this upcoming weekend. It's going to be hot.
Are you?
Yeah.
Because you're down on the bay, on the bay.
Yeah, but you know what?
Yeah,
Sometimes though, it can cook. It can
can
cook
it?
out here.
Because you
Yeah.
get the whole cloud thing going on in the bay, don't
Yeah,
you?
yeah, we get the cloud and we
Yeah.
get the nice breeze, but when it gets hot,
Look
hey
at that,
Crystal,
Crystal. How
Rock,
are you?
how do you have time to do all you do,
Oh, I
Rock?
tell you what. But look at this. Crystal has been with us for 27 months. That is amazing. We love you. Thank you so much, Crystal. We love you. Thank you. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Mate, do you know what I've been playing this week?
What you been playing?
I have only been playing. I've only got eyes for one game at the
Oh,
moment.
Death Stranding
Death
2.
Stranding 2. I think I'm about 60 hours in now, I think.
Nice.
But it's still only about halfway into the game. Game's about 19 chapters, and I think I'm at number 9, number 10, something like that. So yeah, loving it though. It's really good. It's really good. I mean, it's still the whole task-based thing. It's got a great story
Yeah,
going on. Kangaroos,
I
got to
can't
rescue them.
I can't wait to play it. Hey, today is the state of play with the ghost of Yotai or Yote or
Oh,
whatever.
what PlayStation State of
Yeah,
Play? Is
yeah,
it?
state of play.
Is it?
Yeah,
I didn't realise. What time is
yeah.
that one? I wonder.
So it's gonna be 2 p.m. my time. 2 p.m. my time. So it's probably
2
gonna be
p.m. your
like,
time.
yeah, so it's gonna be like,
We're currently 10 a.m. your time. 11, 12, 1, 2, 4 hours from now. So that's going to be about 7, 8, 9, 10, about 10 o'clock my time.
yeah,
Yeah,
play,
that's watchable. I could do that. Let's
yeah.
definitely do that. It's a good question, Crystal. Crystal wants to know how I do it all. Because you're right. I do lecturing at the college, and I build websites for people, and I do the channel, and I don't
Ron
know.
Sletcher says the ghost of you play.
Isn't that a yogurt?
That is yogurt. Yeah, that is yogurt.
A
Ooh,
yogurt, as the
I wouldn't
Americans
mind
say.
having some strawberry
Yo
play right
play.
now.
I
Wouldn't
love it.
mind having.
Do you know what I love for a little snack, Ray?
What's
Before,
that?
when I sit down, Ghost of Yoda. Me no yogurt, say no. I get myself a little Greek yogurt pot and some natural honey and a little bit of honey. I'll give it a little stir. And that is such a delicious snack of an evening. No, not like Ray. Ray will sit and he'll have a bag of onion rings.
Well,
And
no, David actually inspired me the other day because
yeah,
David loves to make iced coffee. So you know what? I made a nice coffee, and
yeah.
oh my god, it was so good. I
Oh,
made
they're
it. I
massive
made
over
mine
here.
like a mocha iced coffee.
Oh, lovely. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're big. My girls, they love an iced coffee that's what my youngest drinks all the time is the old iced coffee. The other
Yeah.
one likes the fruity teas, the green teas, and the
Yes.
antioxidants and all that stuff.
That is my wife. My wife, she loves fruity teas.
But she. Do you
Yes.
ever have? Once I met. Dad joke incoming. Have you ever met Auntie and Uncle Oxidant Ray? Sorry. I can't help it. It's like I've got dad jokes Tourette's. It just comes out, and I don't know why. I've got to get it back in. Oh dear. Rokk and Ray food reviews. No. We try and squeeze everything into this one show, Ron. We cover all things. That's where I was a second ago, before Ray rudely interrupted me to tell me about his power cut. I was telling you, lovely folk, what we do on this show. And we are, as you can see, a couple of older gamers, essentially. And what we try and do with this show is not what anyone else does. I mean, we kind of touch on gaming, and we do a little bit more gaming news. We'll get there in a second. But it's much more about us having a little chit-chat, isn't it, mate? This is our little session. We just, we share it with you.
Yes.
That's what we do.
Yes.
That's how it rolls. Crystal had an iced latte today from Wawa. What? That's you at your end. That noise. That's not me. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Right, should we get on with it, Raymond? Because I can hear the folk saying, "Yeah, all right, get on with it." So
Yes.
we ought to, don't we? Let's get to the news.
Yes.
Here we go. Let's have a peek.
GeForce.
GeForce. This is Raymond's session now. Raymond does the most beautiful
All right.
voiceovers.
Oh,
Here
will
he
you
comes.
stop? All right, guys. Reach the Peak, which some of my friends are really excited about this game. Peak
Yeah.
on GeForce Now. The popular indie co-op climber is now streaming as one of our 4 new releases, and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 is coming
Wow.
soon. Grab a friend and climb towards the clouds. Peak is now available on GeForce Now, enabling members to try the hugely popular indie hit on virtually any device. It's one of our 4 new games joining the cloud this week. Plus, members can look forward to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 coming soon. Time to climb. Peak is a co-op climbing game that pushes players in the shoes of lost nature scouts, ascending a mountain at the center of the mysterious island. Scavenge for food, even if it's questionable quality.
This is massive. This game is huge on Steam, Ray. It's
Yeah,
number one game.
I
on
number
Steam.
one game. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. And I think it's only $7, guys.
Is it?
$7. Yeah.
It's great,
Manage injuries on the climb and help the squads summit safely. Members can play solo or survive together with up to 4 players. There's new islands to survive every day, and with more than 100,000 concurrent players daily on Steam, there's always a climbing buddy to join.
Wow.
GeForce Now members are equipped for the challenge with all Ultimate memberships, which powers the climb at up to 4K resolution and 120 frames per second. Ultimate members can play Peak and more than 2,000 other games they've already owned with extended sessions, links, and ultra low latency on GeForce RTX 4080 rig. Upgrade today for elevated gameplay.
Nice.
Get hyped!
What?
Get hyped!
What?
Get hyped!
What?
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 is coming soon to GeForce Now. The legendary franchise series that taught generations to ollie, grind, and combo like maniacs is back, helping members hit 900 from nearly any device.
Ray, were you ever a skateboarder?
Yes, I was. Yes.
You were good on the old ollie?
So when I was, I think I was 11, 12, and I was a grocery store bagger. I used to bag groceries, and so the money from bagging groceries, I bought me one of those big, huge, fat, thick skateboards. It was a Veriflex, and man, I had so much fun.
Wow.
Skateboarding. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So you know all about this ollie stuff, do you?
Oh man, they had a skate
grind.
park. Yeah, we used to ollie. We used to grind.
What's
on
an ollie?
rails.
What is it? What's an ollie?
Ollie is kind of like when you're on the board and you kind of flip it up and
Right.
try and make the board flip underneath your feet, and then you land on it. And
What?
you hop.
You could do that. You could like do the whole.
I can't do that now. I do that now. The board's
that's
breaking in
fair,
half, but back then, yeah. Oh my god, it was so much fun.
Wow. Is there
Yeah.
any video of this? I mean, is there any evidence
There is
that it happened?
No, there is no evidence. But my dad used to go. I used to have skateboard pictures all over my wall, and I was also I had a BMX, so I was really into my skateboard and my BMX. I had a diamond bike with the brakes and the pads and everything. Oh, it was so cool.
Yeah, but were you one of those that like dropped the seat right down and then you got ridiculously trying to pedal with your legs up around your ear holes? Was that you?
No, that wasn't me, man. That was
a later thing.
I liked just hitting ramps with my bike, jumping ramps and stuff. Over. We used to jump over people. We tried to jump over cars. We did all kinds of crazy stuff.
You were like Evil Knievel.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, come on, all you guys, you grew up, you know how it was.
Yeah,
you know?
I didn't. I don't. Yeah, but if I ever tried jumping over somebody, I'd have taken a leg off.
Except for David. David told me about a game in the UK called Kirby.
Right.
Kirby, where you bounce the ball on the curb. Am I right? Kirby?
No, I've never heard of it, mate, but I'm sure it is where David comes from.
Yeah,
I mean, he's from here. He's from up north, mate. A whole other culture going on up there.
Okay, all right.
It's a beautiful part of the world where up in the northeast. It may well be. So you bounce a ball off the curb, hence Kirby, and just kind of like play, like they play in the penitentiary when they're slapping the ball.
Slapping the balls in the
Fair
penitentiary.
point. Slapping their balls about in the penitentiary happens every day. That's how it goes. It's just like dodge the soap. It's how it works.
The Birdman and crew return. You guys know who the Birdman is? That is Tony Hawk. The Birdman and crew return, bringing all of the classic parks, legendary skaters, and iconic soundtrack. Soundtrack was amazing back then. The Tony Hawk's soundtrack was amazing.
Well, it's funny you say that, because when I was out this morning with my crew, we did a what would you call it, a treasure hunt around local town, and I was with a young fella, and he was telling me how the soundtrack to the second Tony Hawk's game is essentially become his entire. It's just like he turned him on to music, and that's all he listens to now. He was just like, defined my musical kind of tastes. He said,
"Wow, it is an awesome, and I enjoyed it. I loved it."
Neil's never heard of Kirby.
David, you need to come in here and explain the game.
Yeah. No, I think it's definitely a Northeast thing.
We had
Knockout Ginger.
I did look it up though. I did look up the game, and it is an actual game. There's actually
no, don't doubt it. I just didn't do it. You ever played Knockout Ginger, Ray?
Excuse me?
That's what it was called. Listen, I promise you, it had nothing to do with Ed Sheeran. All right.
Oh my God!
You didn't have to run around and slap him or anything. Kirby's a dangerous sport, apparently. No, Knockout Ginger was. He's got different names around the country.
Was that one of Diddy's girlfriends?
It could have been. It was when he said the girlfriend's coming around tonight. I think I hit her too hard. No, too soon.
No
mate.
Violence. No
too
violence.
soon.
No,
No,
violence.
no. Never do that. Never do that. We don't condone violence here. No, this is where you used to have to knock on somebody's door and then run away. It was the most 7-year-old thing.
We called that doorbell ditch over here. Doorbell ditch.
Later, it became known as swatting.
You know, we used to also light a bag of poo and watch somebody try and stump the bag. Yeah,
mate, that's terrorism. That's terrorism. You go to Guantanamo Bay these days for doing that. Jeez.
You put dog poo in a bag, and then you light it up and you ring the door, and then somebody would come out and they would stomp on it, and then they would have dog poo on their shoes.
I hope you wore gloves in the pursuit of this endeavor, Ray. I hope you had those marigolds on.
Do we? I think we use like sticks. We use the stick. You just stick it in just... Here, smell it. Smell it.
No. It's the kind of content you get, folks. It's all free as well. Look at that. No, everybody's got ring. Yeah, that's a good crystal. They know it now. They'd record. Yeah, they'd record it, wouldn't they?
From work, I've told somebody from my phone, get the hell off my door. Stop ringing my damn doorbell. All right, I'm not home. Yeah, it's ding, 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 and I'm like looking at my phone, and I'm like, look, dude, I'm at work. Stop ringing my damn doorbell.
I scared the window cleaner once, Ray. We were on holiday. I can't think where it was. We were abroad, and the same thing happened. The old ring thing there, and I looked through the camera, and it was my window cleaner. So I was like, "Hey, Dave!" It was nearly fell off his ladder.
I like scaring the dog when the dog is laid and he's sleeping in the bed. I would call it, Curry, and he's just like,
mate, is this your dog?
Yes, Curry.
You've got a dog called Curry.
Yes, I named him after the basketball player.
Not the food.
No. I like Curry, but I would not name my dog after food.
Yeah, no, he's all right. A bit of a korma. That's what you want. Korma chameleon, mate. It's all that. Anyway, relive the glory days. Did we do that bit, or did we? How far did we get?
No, we're right there. We're right there.
Spicy
relive the glory days, whether grinding rails in the airport or pulling off insane combos in Los Angeles.
Yes.
New environments like Water Park add a creative twist. The roster is stacked with original legends and new faces, plus a few unexpected guests.
You might be in it, Ray.
Yeah, could be. Career mode delivers with heart pounding runs, while New Game Plus and solo tours keep the challenge alive.
Yeah.
Take on friends and rivals in online multiplayer mode. The upgraded Creative Park and Creative Skater tools means gamers can build styles and shred their way. With GeForce Now, gamers will soon be able to skate anywhere, anytime, no console required.
Yes.
Enjoy the title in stunning 4K resolution and ultra smooth frame rates with an ultimate membership powered by the GeForce RTX 4080 servers.
GeForce.
Drop in instantly on any device, chase high scores with the lowest latency, and keep the shred alive. The ultimate skate session is always just a click away.
Nice.
Every day, a new game. Every day we fight. We
What?
fight.
Why?
What's that?
Why? Why do you
Guys,
think-
we have to fight. We gotta fight.
Okay, fair shout.
Okay.
It's
Catch
fair.
every day we fight a new roguelite turn-based tactic game from Singular Space Lab and Hooded Horse. You ever seen a hooded horse?
Yeah, I saw one in a bed once. It was only his head. It was in a hood. It was in a hood though.
I want to name my company Hooded Horse. Okay.
I think you should. No, well, they've already gone and done it though, mate. Look at this. David says he's hoping everybody is better than he is today. He's ill as a dog.
Yes, he
Ill
has.
as a dog.
I think he
Playing
had some
Kirby.
salmon. He had salmon and a
Yeah.
bagel, and I think he got sick from that. So,
Ah.
David, I wish you a speedy recovery, man. Rest
Yeah,
up.
man. That's what happens when you play Kirby in the sun, dude.
Yeah.
Got to be honest with you. Bless you. Yeah, get well soon, brother. And
Yes.
thank you for popping in.
Yes.
Hope we'll
In-
lighten you up. In
In this title, citizens from either side of an ongoing war must set aside their differences as mysterious alien invasions threatens humanity.
Wow.
And time has come to stop for all but a small band of freedom fighters. Caught in a seemingly endless loop, players must shape these ordinary civilians into heroes as they repeatedly fight and die. Real-time exploration, stealth, and teamwork are essential to acquire new skills, seek out more powerful weapons, escape the time loop, and save the world.
What was that game? What was that game? I think you can still get it for now on Epic. Yeah,
Yeah, from the loop, killer
Yeah.
loop, something.
yeah. Deathloop.
Deathloop.
Yeah,
Deathloop,
that's the
yeah.
fella. That reminds me. Well, the description reminds me of that game. You know, where you kind of have to get so far and try and kill out a few folk. That was actually quite fun, even though it was a rogue.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Deathloop. I enjoyed
Yeah, it was all right. It was
Yeah.
all right. Well, we got 4 games, Ray. Not a
Yeah,
massive
we
old,
did.
not a massive old turnout.
Well,
for
I
a
can
week,
tell
is
you,
it?
I can tell you the one I want to see. Every
Yeah.
day we fight.
Yeah, should we do that one first?
Yeah, let's do
We
that.
can look at them all. I mean, there's only 4. Sometimes there's 25, and we still look at them.
Oh
Let's
my
go-
God! Look at this guy's nose.
What? I haven't got there yet. Hang on.
I was looking. Look at it.
Oh, yeah, look at him. Wow, looks a bit like my mother-in-law, mate. Don't mean to be rude. Every day we fight, caught in a time loop. Oh, it's like a parallax thing. Your time loop, your brand of resistance fighters is humanity's last hope. Your band, even. Real-time exploration meets turn-based tactics and roguelite strategy.
I like it. I
It
like
looks all right. It does look good.
I like it.
What are we looking at for price, Raymond? Let's have a little sniffing down.
Over
Oh,
here
early
in
access.
USA, it is $19.49. It's 35% off.
Yep. It's similarly here, it's £16.24, which, to be fair, is not bad. It's only got 7 reviews, but it only came out today.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
yeah.
you know, that's a bit pointless. It actually does look pretty good, though, doesn't it? There's a bit
Yeah.
of effort gone into this.
See, I see that there's a lot of stuff that you have to unlock. You got to unlock this level up. And some people get discouraged, like, oh, I don't want to do all that. But dude, it's fun.
Yeah.
I like.
That's the important thing for me, the whole progression thing.
Yes.
Otherwise, I'll just go and play Rocket League. You know, I mean, I want to actually have something to do other than slapping a ball in a net.
I am the horrible Rocket League player. Horrible.
We at the college, because we have our own teams.
Mhm.
We have number one ranked Rocket League player in the world, and
Really?
he's literally just graduated, and he's gone off to Brazil to
Nice.
become a full-time professional. So we did have, I should say. But yeah, college has been doing very well. Any road up, this does look pretty good. It's only $20, £16.
I would. It looks good. I like it.
It does look
It
good.
does.
It does look good. That's the rogue. You know, the rogue thing puts me off because I like to progress. But a Deathloop was great fun, and that was essentially the same kind of thing. So we shouldn't knock it until we try it, should we?
Yep. Yep.
Right. No, I agree. Turn-based tactics, which you love.
Yes.
You love the old turn-based.
I love turn-based tactics.
Yeah. We've got a bit of RPG, which I love.
Yes.
Tactical. Bit of strat going on as well. The graphics look good. Got some FPS. You got some turn-based. I mean, it's definitely one to give a go. I wonder if there's a demo anywhere. Just have a little, maybe not on here anyway.
No.
Every day we fight. I like the look of that, Ray.
And and also, guys, what I like to do now is I like to go like on Twitch. I'll put a title in and see who's playing it and watch them play it. And a lot of games that I've seen someone else play it has basically changed my mind to like, you know what, I got to get this game.
That's it. Yeah, see, that's a pro tip there, ladies and gents, because I wouldn't have thought of that. That's really clever. Myco-Punk. Should we have a look at
Yeah, let's check it out.
Myco-Punk.
Whoa, what is this?
Join the new Atlas Hazard crew, a squad of odd robots with unique gadgets, and rid the galaxy of a deadly fungal menace. I had one of them once. Took a bunch of aspirin. In this hyper customizable mission-based co-op shooter. It's also another one released today, action FPS shooter online co-op. It's got a bit of online co-op going on. That's always good. And it's an abstract, whatever that means. Early access again. Oh, it's not bad, Ray. $15.
No, I see the publishers Devolver, and Devolver, man, they're known for backing up some really cool games.
They do some good stuff, I agree.
Yeah, so
they're the publisher. Look at the developer name, though. This is almost as good as Hoodless Horse or
Pigeons That Play.
I'm loving that. Until them crows come in.
Yeah.
And, I talked about this last week. I'd seen the crows. Graphically, interesting style. It's gone for that whole illustrative style. The great thing about doing this style, of course, is you reduce the textures. Hello, Rockmouth. How are you, brother? You reduce the textures, which means you can get away with higher FPS, a lot more going on the screen. Yeah. And it works across all platforms. So definitely, there we go. Anyway, look, it's only $15, £13.
And if you want to use your DualShock controllers, it's USB only. So that means you got to plug it into the you got to plug it in, play it with your
you do
DualShock.
You do. But it is Steam, so these are kind of par for the course with Steam, isn't it? So there you go. That's Myco-Punk, which is an interesting name. And an interesting game. There you go. That was slick, mate. I like the way I did that. That was good. Brickadia. Oh, mate, look at this.
Whoa.
I mean, it's Lego under any other name. Wowza. This is cool. Now, this doesn't come out until tomorrow.
Yeah, so there's no price.
No price. So we have no idea what we're looking at here. That would also indicate that although it's showing up as a GeForce Now release, it's obviously not going to come out until tomorrow, day and day, at least. But this looks...
Look, you got pirates.
Yep.
You're driving cars. You got machine guns.
Yeah.
Oh, this is...
I like this.
I'm
liking this. And I love that you got the whole kind of thing down along the base there. Look, where you've got your... for building and stuff, because you can build, as it says.
Yes.
But like, do you know what this is, mate? This is June Awakening for the rest of us. That's what this is. That's what this is. And did you see? I think that was my wife. There she is. Look, lounging over there. Look, that's where she is, lounging over there. It's not my house, though. I wish I had a pool. Yeah, loving this. Early access, physics, sandbox, building, logic. There's a shooty stuff. What?
Look at build a train. with
What?
all the you can build a train with the steampunk. It's almost like an engine and robots and stuff. I mean, this game
Wow.
is amazing.
This looks really good. It's kind of got a whole advanced Minecraft, Roblox, Lego feel. Ray loves pirates. He does. He loves anybody with a patch, apparently. Reminds him of his childhood. I don't know what that means.
And
Yeah,
then
there's your train. Look at that.
and this game is coming in early access. Early access. That means that probably there's going to be a lot of stuff
better.
added. It's going to get better and
Look at this.
stuff.
This is so good. This is so good. I tell you what, look at the physics in this.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, look at that. Look at the blocks.
Oh my gosh. Rokk, I'm hooked.
You're in. Then there's a rabbit. There's a Lego rabbit man. Oh, wow. Look at this, Ray. You got a whole world on wheels.
Wheels.
Wow. Brickadia. 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 We're going to go with Brickadia, Ray, not Brickadia.
Yeah.
Look at this. Rocket League. You got the whole. This is the thing you play. What's it called? The Crash Bandicoot thing. What do you call it? You know, with all the cars smashing each other up. What's it called?
Yeah.
Breakfast.
Mario.
No, breakfast. Wreckfest.
Wreckfest. There you go.
See how I did to make the word.
Yes.
You've even got a built-in Wreckfest. Look at that. Oh, mate. Definitely have to get this one. We definitely.
Wow. You know, what was it? What was that thing where you could build all the different types of games on Stadia? What was that called?
Yeah, and then Microsoft bought it, and then they closed it down.
Yeah, this is like this, but with Legos.
With the little bricks. Absolutely, absolutely. I really genuinely do like the look of this. I think this is a definite one. But oh, look at that, mate! It's like Disneyland with Lego. Wow. There's a lot of effort that's gone into this. What do you reckon? How much do you think this? How much would you expect to pay for this?
I'm thinking got to be at least starting.
Yeah,
got to be about $30 or £30.
I don't think so.
What do you think? What do you think?
I think you're looking at about $25 max because it's early access. Yeah, I think so. Look at this. Look at the customization.
Yeah, there's a lot though. Just so you know, there's a lot. You have to build this, guys. So you're gonna have to put in a lot of work. You have to build. Yeah, so for those who like,
it's good.
Yeah.
More games to claim on Prime Gaming. Yes, they've got Death Stranding, I believe. We might have a little look at that in a second, actually. Righty ho, not two, Ray. One.
All right, now the game that I've been this peak.
Yes, peak number one. Number one game on Steam right now with a huge, very positive of 40,200. It's been out just under a month. And as Ray read, it's all about co-op climbing, where the slightest mistake can spell your doom, either solo or as a group of lost nature scouts. Your only hope of rescue from a mysterious island is to scale the mountain at its center. Do you have what it takes to reach the peak, Ray? I think you do. I think you do. And look at this. This one's developed by Aggro Crab. I'm into that. That's another cracker of a name. Physics, multiplayer, co-op, online co-op, 3D. Now, it is loved by everybody and everybody wants it. And you were saying there's a new island or world to conquer every single day.
Yes.
Now I don't know whether that's because it's they're created. What's the word begins with a P? Not progressive. Chat. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, Ray.
Progression.
Yeah, like you know what I mean, where it's kind of created by the thing, the system creates the thing, and it's all kind of random and stuff. Takes a bunch of stuff, makes it all random. Claim your Stadia Pro game. Don't you do this to us, Ron? You're coming in upset. We got a good vibe going, mate. You've
That's
just
on Tuesdays. That's on Tuesdays. That's on Tuesday.
Yeah, wrong day, brother.
Not on Thursday.
I have not. £6.39. Wow, that's nothing. How much is it in stateside, right? £7, $7 something.
$7.99, so about $8.
Yeah, so I think that is unbelievable, given how popular the game is.
Right.
What's the one where you what's that game where you grab people and help pull them up onto stuff, and you're like a rubber sticky person, and I think it's very cheap. You know the one. There's lots of little sticky rubber people, and you kind of help each other get up. And
it sounds like a Diddy party with some baby oil.
Maybe. Maybe I said that too out loud. It reminds me a bit of that though.
I know what you're talking about. I don't have the name.
Yeah, you know the one I'm on about. Anyway, there you go. Maybe not quite as exciting as that game from a week or two ago where you make a sandwich. That got Ray so excited. But you are climbing stuff.
Oh my God, there's fire? You got a
volcano thing?
How? Oh my God. Yeah, I would have died. I can see myself dying right there.
But Ray, look at him. Like, the way he's holding on to that dude, like little sticky hands. You must remember that game.
There was a sticky game that we played on Stadia.
Yeah.
Life Falls Flat.
That kind of thing. I can't remember what it's called.
Something flat.
Yeah, flat thing. That was so funny. And it kind of has that vibe for me going on there.
Okay.
Oh, very good. Anyway, that is it as far as GeForce Now are concerned this week. 4 games. All of them, to be fair, they look pretty good.
I agree.
Yeah, you agree.
I'd have to say right now, Brickadia and Peak. Definitely. Oh, and Every Day We Fight. Every Day We Fight.
What was wrong with MycoPunk?
I don't.
You
know what?
You need to watch someone play, don't you, mate?
Yeah, I do. But you know what?
That was the one. Thank you,
all
Ryan.
good games. All good games. Human Fall Flat. Thank you.
Yeah. That was the fella. Yeah, I know what you're saying. You need to just watch somebody play a bit of this. Took him out.
It looks great.
It does look good. It does look good.
But if you had to pick one from the list, you can only pick one, Rock.
Yeah.
Which one would you play first?
It's got to be Brickadia, mate.
Okay, it's
got to be Brickadia. Not being funny. I mean, look at this. I don't know how much it's going to be yet. But hang on, I tell you what, let me just find out for you. I'm going to Perplexity. How much is Brickadia going to be on release with that beautiful sound, a little ASMR of keys clicking there for you? Brickadia is going to be $183. Right, I now know the price. How much did you say, Ray?
I said $30.
Yeah, it's bang on. $29.99. You are so right, my lover. Brickadia will launch early access July the 11th with a price of $29.99 for the early. I think, actually, to be fair, I think that's pretty good value. The developers have stated that this is a lower price than the final release, which is what I said. So the cost is expected to increase when the game leaves early access. Regional pricing will apply, so the exact price in GBP, that's Great British Pound, may vary slightly based on Steam's regional conversion rates. But even so, I'm expecting about £24 if it's going to be the usual kind of conversion rate.
I think then £25.
I think $30 for what this looks like is good, and I'm really keen to not only play it but see what people think of it when they play it.
Wait a minute, what's the tariffs? You know, we didn't put no tariffs on you guys. You guys agreed.
Yeah, we got some tariffs. We got the 10%. But anyway, we ain't paying the tariffs. You are, mate. They get slapped on. We don't. We just sell it to you the price. They put 10% at your end. It's you that's paying it. I'd still get it for 25 quid. No tariffs, like a poolside tariff. That's what I say. Beautiful thing. Loving it. Raymond, you know what's coming up. It's our very, very good friends at CloudDosage. Why do we love CloudDosage so much,
Because they sponsor our show. They sponsor our show.
They do. I just read, where's our CloudDosage sponsorship logo thing gone? Where's that all gone then? I've got to have to bring it back. I don't know where it's gone, but we are sponsored. Look, there we are in the corner, sponsored by CloudDosage. There we are, just to remind you. They sponsor us and we love them. They are indeed the world, not just the nation, the world's #1 cloud gaming website for all your news, your views, your reviews, and anything else with an ooze at the end. This is the place. You love it here. What have we got on CloudDosage today? NBA 2K26 unveils Shea
Yes.
Reese and Mellow. How will you be pronouncing that, my friend? I don't know.
SAG.
What?
That's the guy on the cover. So, guys, the Oklahoma Thunders. They won.
Oklahoma.
So
Basketball.
So they got the great Carmelo Anthony on one cover, and in the women's basketball they have Reese. She's on the cover, and then you got
is it big in the States? Female basketball, lady basketball, whatever you call it.
It is starting because we have Reese, and we got this other chick, I think Clayton. Oh my God, I can't believe I forgot her name, but they're huge. They're huge right now in the women's basketball. Yeah.
Are they tall? These ladies in
very tall. Yeah, they're taller than me. Me. Yeah.
Well, mate. So's Curry. Let's be honest. I don't know nothing about basketball. As you know, it's one of those American phenomenons that is.
We just got San Francisco. We just got our new team. Our new team starts next year, and that's the San Francisco Valkyries, which me and my wife will be getting tickets, and we'll check out. I'm gonna go. Nice. I'm gonna be a Valkyrie supporter when they come.
How about Little Ray? Little Evan? Is he into the old baller? No. Is he a baller?
Nope. Just Fortnite.
Oh. Mate, he might change his mind when he gets tickets to go with mum and dad. See the Valkyries. Dun 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 dun. That's the ride of the Valkyries. He might do. He might completely become a baller and wish he was a little bit taller. Helldivers 2 Control Group War Bond drops July 17th. With experimental weapons and armors. Do you still play? Do you still give a bit of Helldivers 2?
No, but you know what? You heard about Helldivers, where they're going, right?
What?
They're going to Xbox.
What? Permo? Because it's a PlayStation, isn't it?
It's going to Xbox, yeah. I don't like to talk about the console wars, but there's a lot of PlayStation guys that are like losing their minds because this game is coming to Xbox. But you know what, man?
Yeah.
The days of publishers wants to make money. So you know what? If that game made money here, you're damn right. I want to make money over here as well. Next week is Crystal's birthday. We'll
happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you next week, Crystal.
Shall we? Yeah, we won't do it this week because that will be premature singing.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that. In fact, nobody really wants us singing. But prematurely is even worse. But we will next week, absolutely. And I hope you have a lovely week. But that doesn't mean it's not going to be playable anywhere else. It just means that it's also going to be on Xbox. There's nothing wrong with that. More players, the better. Bigger community,
some people don't
greater
want
success.
That. Some people don't want that.
They need to. Yeah, but mate, do you know what do you know what the problem with the world is right now, Ray?
I know.
Tribalism, mate. All
Tribalism.
These little cliques and groups and. Just get on with it.
Get along.
Can
we just get?
We all need to get on.
But I have Helldivers on the PlayStation, which, I might jump back into it.
I've got it on PC. I mean, I play it with a few chums now, very, very rarely. It's never really bitten me. I mean, it has been massive, and I know it probably still is. People have loved it, but I tried really hard. I felt so FOMO-y. I desperately wanted to enjoy this game like everybody else did, and it just never really happened for me.
I'm a Starship Trooper fan, and
it's got that.
And I played more Starship. I got both the Starship Trooper games, and I played that more than I played Helldivers 2. Right. Don't get me wrong, Helldivers 2 was fun. I had fun playing it, but
okay. I haven't played either of the Star. Is one top down and one FPS? The two Starship.
Yes.
Yeah. I did quite like the look of the FPS one, but I never did.
I played the FPS more, and it was fun.
Splendid, old boy. We know about GFN because we just went there. Astrobot's Vicious Void Galaxy update adds 5 new levels and special bots.
Ooh.
Yeah, you see, I bought myself, as you know, a little PS5 Pro. Treated myself to a Pro the other week. And Pro, and I was disturbed, mate, to find that I couldn't just get Astrobot as part of the welcome to your really expensive console. I've got to buy it. I ain't buying it. Get out of here. Ain't happening.
Sony's like, you're gonna pay.
I know,
you gotta
mate.
pay.
I know. Well, Nintendo ain't no different. They ain't giving nothing away. That whole how to use your Nintendo Switch 2, you have to buy it. What's going on, mate? What is it? Profit. Xbox rolls out new accessible games initiative tags, including Xbox Cloud.
Ooh.
I don't know what that means. Oh, it's Disability Pride Month. That's like double woke. I love a bit of that. And you know me, I'm woke till I croak, mate. I ain't got nothing wrong with that.
Look, they got your leg tag up over there. Isn't that your? Oh no, that's
it's somebody with a little. My friend Tom had his leg taken off the other week. Bless him.
No.
So there you go, Tom. This one's for you, brother. There's a little doglet. And, I love that. Look at that one. The little controller with the wheelchair thing.
I like that.
I love a bit of that. Yeah. In celebration of Disability Pride Month, Xbox has announced the rollout of the new accessible games. Well, Magga ain't going to be happy with that. Vet ain't going to love this, mate, is he? He's not going to like this. Just absolutely inclusion all the way, my friend. Absolutely. Accessibility. We love that. We love that initiative. Well done, Xbox. Yes. Luna adds 4 more GOG games to their cloud library.
I've been playing a lot on my Luna. You
have, haven't you?
Yeah, Rokk, it plays great. I have no issues. I still play with my Luna controller, and I've been playing a lot of FC24. I love playing FC24 on Luna.
Yeah.
Love it. It plays great.
And also, I love the fact that it has, a few other places have kind of got it now, but they were the original guys. This kind of whole, you know what, if you want to play this game, this co-op game, here's a code. You don't need Luna, and you can just jump in and play with me. I just love that. I love it. So we've got all the Siberias, and they're actually pretty good games, by the way, the old Siberias. Yep. Microps, or Atomic Crops, which is probably more. Moonstone Island. Oh, this is a nice one. I tell you what, you like this one, Crystal. This is a lovely, cozy game, Moonstone Island.
I was actually just before we went live, I was looking at the Atomic Crops and Moonstone Island games. Like, oh, okay, let me check to see what that is.
Yeah. So, well, we've said this so many times, mate, haven't we? There's these little games that don't get the press and the PR. You know, they'll get these big games, the massive, shouty, noisy games that we know are coming. And there's these little quiet games, and you play them and think, this is like some of the best fun I've ever had. You've got to go. You've got to try them out. You've got to do it.
Support your indies, guys. Support the indies.
Absolutely. Stalker 2 coming to PlayStation. Black Nut adds 5 more Ubisoft titles to their library.
Yes.
Which is always good, because you know it's a curated service. So you don't pay more because you've got more games from anywhere. You just pay your 1 monthly fee, and you get access to a ton of games. A ton of games.
Black Nut also added Deathbound, Voodoo Dolls, and KO the Kangaroo have been added to Black Nut.
I've got KO the Kangaroo. KO the Kangaroo, mate. There's plenty of kangaroos in Death Stranding too. Yeah, Prince of Persia, Oddballers, Far Cry Blood Dragon, and Anno 4 Minutes Past 2, the History Edition. So, all good stuff going on over with our friends at Black Nut. Patch 1.2 for Oblivion Remaster. You played a lot of that, mate. You were a vampire for the longest time.
I sure was, yeah.
And you weren't very happy. The PS Plus game catalogue for July looks rather good. They're giving away Cyberpunk 2077, right? Yeah, I mean, who hasn't played it? But if you haven't, you can get it for now.
They even have if you go to the Reddit website, they have a katana toy sword that you can order. Yes, katana. Yes.
What?
It's a sword. It's a sword. It's a katana. It's an actual.
No, but who has it? Who's selling you that?
Reddit? No, not Reddit. What's the company that does?
Red. these guys, the cyberpunk people, the Ukrainians,
Yes.
red socket, red rickets.
So what happens when you're old, folks?
Do you know what it is?
Project,
it is what it is.
Project
CD red. That's the one, ain't it? What are they selling katanas for? You see, now that's the kind of thing will get you shot in London. You wielding one of them fellas about the tube. Yeah, mate. Whew. It's going down if you be doing things like that. But it's not just cyberpunk. Part of 15th Bluey. Mate, Ray, you know when we were kids?
Yes.
I mean, I'm assuming, there's an assume coming here, right? When we were kids and your dad said, I need you to go to bed early tonight because me and your mum, we've rented a Bluey, right? Now, when that happened, I was not expecting them to be watching the Australian dog cartoons, right? I mean, it was definitely a different thing. Am I right or am I right? It was
kids today. Bluey has a lot of, but guys, Bluey's a nice dog cartoon with other dogs.
Hugely successful.
Yes.
It's the Australian equivalent of Peppa Pig. But, Ray, they've also got Banishers, which was one of my favourite games of the last 12 months.
Very, very underrated game.
I love that game. I loved that game. Planet Zoo, which is always fun if you want to kind of just keep your elephants alive for a day or two. It's kind of Tamagotchi for kangaroos, basically. The other one Risk of Rain, which was my first taste of roguelite, and I hated it.
Oh my god! I know some of the guys. I mean, I remember these guys used to co-op and play that. There's no way I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Yeah,
that is for your purists. You really got to be loving your rogue for that.
Look at this next game. It is a day one release.
That is rare for PlayStation. That does not happen often. Abiotic Factor. I'm not familiar with this. This is a new one.
Yeah.
Who's doing this little review? This is our friend John Scar. What does he think of Abiotic Factor? Let's have a look. He sent me over here, Ray. This is Abiotic Factor is a survival crafting experience for 1 to 6 players. So this is not only day release, it's free if you have the necessary PlayStation Plus version, and you can play with 1 to 6 players. That's like you and me, that is, mate. Yeah. Set in the depths of an underground research facility caught between paranormal containment, which sounds like Control to me, a military crusade, and chaos from a dozen realms. The world's greatest minds must survive against the universe's biggest threats.
I get Firebreak. I get Firebreak vibes on that. Firebreak.
Here we go.
FEC.
This is Abiotic, whatever it was called. Let's go all the way up to there, shall we? Let's try again. There we go. What's it called? Abiotic Factor, early access launch trailer. It's got kind of a retro look to it, Ray, I would say. It's kind of got PS2 vibes to me. Maybe PS3, but certainly PS2, which is, it's kind of dropped it down a couple of points in my book. But don't let my particular views.
I love retro. I know
you do, mate. I know you do. But there we go. We've got torches. They've got torches in this game.
Ooh.
Yeah. Low-level textures. Crappy animation.
You know what, guy? Let me tell you something. A game. What was it? Half-Life. Remember Half-Life?
I do, but mate, that came out decades ago.
Come on. Well,
this is 2025, brother.
You know what?
People are going to the cinema to see a Jurassic Park and actually believing it's a real dinosaur. This isn't going to happen, is it? I mean, look, you know what? It's free. It's a first day release, day one release. This is footage from the Jeffrey Epstein penitentiary. Oh, it's gone.
Oh my God.
There we go. What? Too soon? That's like 5 years ago, mate.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
I know. Nothing happened, mate. Nothing happened. So there you go. That's CloudDosage. That's why we love them. We can do half a show on their channel. We love it.
I get the alerts in my email, and then I click on, and you'd be surprised all the games in the cloud that they cover, and they're great. I love them. Love it.
Me too. Absolutely. Absolutely, old bean. And because it's Thursday, we have at least one free game from our friends at Epic, and here they are.
Two
free games.
Yeah.
Try, if you can, to avert your eyes from the third card, because that is rather special. We'll come back to that. But Figment 2 Creed Valley, which we love. We had Figment last week. This week they're giving away Figment 2. Yes. And that is not a figment of your imagination, folks. And Skyracket. I know nothing about that. That's gonna.
I watched the video. You're not gonna like it because it looks like an old game. It's like a 2D old game. I'm not gonna play it.
I know, but I'm all about the future. I'm all about the base, mate. Oh yeah, it's definitely got the old. Oh, it's kind of got a Nintendo
side-scrolling shoot 'em up, beat 'em up.
It's kind of got a Mario feel. Kind of a sort of Mario feel thing. Do you know what it reminds me of, Ray? You remember back in the day when they used to make games
and look,
Adobe Flash?
Yes.
Do you remember Adobe Flash? You may not.
Yes, I do.
Flash games. They were all over the place till Apple killed them.
Yeah.
Steve Jobs was not going to let that happen, so they died. But it's kind of got that feel to it, where you could sort of put a few sprites together, create a game. Skyracket. Anyway, look. It's $15 normally, £12. It's free to you today for a week, thanks to our good friends at Epic. So it definitely looks like the kind of game a lot of people would like, so grab that one. Good for your phone as well. Figment 2. Figment was great. I have played Figment 2.
Excellent.
These are lovely, lovely games from, I believe, the Swedish developers whose name escaped me very fast. Bedtime Digital Games. There we go. This one was quite a high price, $26, give or take, and it's now completely free if you pick it up. Ryan says Skyracket's a shoot 'em up meets brick breakers. Okay, yeah, where you've got to ping the thing against the brick. That's an interesting concept, actually, Ryan. I was maybe much maligned it before I gave it any real consideration, but it's what I do. Anyway, Figment 2 is freaking awesome, so definitely get that one. I don't know that I'm logged in. Oh, I am. I'm claiming it.
Yeah, claim it.
Claim it. It's claimed. I'm accepting. I'm not downloading, though, because I like to see if it's on GeForce Now first. There we are. No, we'll continue browsing, but thank you very much. Now, next week, it's going to kind of take the wind out of our sails a bit. But we got to, because he can see it. Look at this. Sid Meier's.
I'd say that I might get it out. Get it off.
I can't. It's there.
Get it off.
I can't hide it. Next week, we'll talk about this, but you get everything. Literally everything. 6 DLCs, 2 expansions, a whole freaking lot.
Platinum edition.
Platinum. Any Boosteroid news before we head out, Ray?
You know what? Let me just go here. Yeah, I got a little bit. So Boosteroid just hit 10,000 members on Reddit. So it's time for a giveaway, guys. So make sure they're giving away 5 awesome games to celebrate. So they got a link. So if you go on boosteroidx.com, look for their big banner that says 10K giveaway. Click on that, guys. They're giving away some games.
Nice. Did they say what games they're giving away? Or was it just...
They didn't say it. They just said we're giving away 5 awesome games to celebrate. Join the fun, and then they have the link, and you can click on it. You know what? I wonder.
Oh, this one. 10K giveaway.
Yeah.
That's the one, isn't it? We hit 10,000
whoa. Rematch.
What?
Claire's Obscure Expedition 33, Schedule 1, and No Man's Sky.
What?
And the secret game is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4.
What are we talking about?
I just clicked on their Reddit link. To celebrate, we're running a special giveaway where you can win one of these games. One is Rematch, One is Claire, which is Game of the Year. Upscore, Edition 33, Schedule 1, and
Yeah.
No Man's Sky. And
Good
the
games.
secret game, because they had a secret game, and they're also going to give away Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4.
So all you have to do to enter is upvote this post, leave a comment, tell us how you discovered Boosteroid. Bonus points for fun or unexpected stories. ChatGPT. ChatGPT, give me a really unexpected fun story for Reddit. Giveaway runs from July the 9th to July 15th. The winners will be chosen at random on July the 16th, which is next week. So, well, some good games there. Rematch, not for me. Claire have played and finished. Schedule 1, no idea. No Man's Sky, own it everywhere. Finished it. So, not for me, but that's good, because I want to leave those games for you guys to win. I don't want to be stealing all your games. I would be. Talking of things that July 15th is the new Destiny season. And Al, who I don't think is in today, was saying in my Discord that apparently you've got 2 weeks of free Destiny play from, I think, this Tuesday, where are we, Thursday, this week Tuesday. So you got next Tuesday and then the following Tuesday, which includes the release of the new season, where you don't have to own it, you get full access to it. Hello, Nerds World. Good to see you, brother.
Hello,
which I thought was,
Nerds.
I mean, obviously it's a sign of desperation. Nobody's playing it. But it does mean that if you jump in, and I'm not sure if that's all platforms, I should have got more info before going live. But anyway, play it. Fill your boots, because I'm not going to buy it. So you may as well. Ha! Raymond.
Yes.
Let's do it, brother.
All right.
Oh, we love a bit of praise.
Guys,
Praise.
so I look for gamers out there on the different socials, and I found this one name that just jumped out. Regret this channel.
Why though?
I don't know.
Okay, whatever this crap show says, whatever this crap show of a channel this is, and drums. I mean,
So-
that pulls you in. It does pull you in.
It did, and I did check out. So he's a Boosteroid streamer. I checked out. He's got one. I actually looked at the repo, because repo is a really cool game.
We're seeing
So-
here the entire library, ladies and gentlemen, of 2 videos. There's literally
brand
2
new,
videos.
brand new. Just started. He just started.
Did he? Oh, you're right. Oh no,
Just-
what do you mean? It's 5 years old. He's been
Look
going
at
since.
look at the booster. Look at the Boosteroid
He's been
stream.
going since 2020. He's only.
But look at the 2 videos.
He's
the
done a
dates of the
quarter
video.
of a video every year.
So, guys, look, he's gonna be surprised if you go and subscribe.
Never going to see
comment.
anything. No, it's a safe sub.
So we support all gamers. Don't
Yeah, man.
And-
No, we got
and,
to give him some. We got to give him some props.
But I loved his repo. He did a stream on the repo, and I was laughing listening to him and his friends play repo. But the name just grabbed me though. I regret this channel. I thought it was pretty funny.
What
But,
I 100% am with you with the name. Absolutely.
So-
What game is
Yes.
this, Ray?
that looks like some vehicle game he's trying to control. Look like Storm Chase. I don't know what is that vehicle.
No, I
that
don't know
truck.
what it
The
is.
truck. It's like I think it's whatchamacall, one of those rally car games, racing and stuff.
I have no
And he's
idea.
in a
Hang on,
truck.
what does it say? BeamNG.drive by Nil8R72, whatever that is.
Yeah.
And then we got Repo. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
let's get into this one. So he talks, you were saying?
Yeah. And he's in there with his friends and stuff. But
Nice.
yeah.
Nice. Because you
But
can stream from Boosteroid. I mean, a lot of people don't realize this. A bit like the old Stadia days. You don't
Yeah.
need the rig. You don't need, as long as you are playing a game in Boosteroid, you can co-stream it to
Yes.
YouTube or Twitch, I believe.
Yeah.
So, it's a nice, easy way to get your games streamed, if you don't have the rig and the bandwidth and everything, you can lean on your friends at Boosteroid. So there we go.
And
This is Regret This Channel
yes,
19215.
yes,
And
yes.
it is. I agree with you, Ray. It's a great name for a channel. He regrets it.
Look at the avatar. Look at the avatar.
I know it's critical error. Reboot. I just love it. Just love it. But that is praised for the day. And don't
Yes.
forget, same as always, if you are going to sub, and please do, I can see a couple of you already have, thank you.
Tell them
Leave a
here.
comment on their
Yeah.
latest video. Let them know that you saw them on Rokk and Ray. Because they might do us a favour one day and, do a little thank you to us. You never know. It's always good to spread the love. Just
That's
like
right.
butter. Spread it like butter, mate. That's what I say.
Yes.
Very good, Ray. Very good. Big old Regret This Channel. Love it. Padoom. Here we are. It's almost the end of the day for me. It's almost the beginning of the day for Ray. What you got
Yeah.
for breakfast this morning, Raymond?
You know what? I was gonna do some hash brown eggs and some sausage.
Same as last week,
Yes. Yeah.
pretty much. Was it Polish sausage or standard
Last
pig?
week was Polish. I think
Yeah.
this one is an Italian sausage.
Sounds like you're killing it, mate, by the what's going on there. I wish I'd done that.
That sounded like the Deliverance. Squeal like a pig.
Oh, I love that film.
I bet you
Squeal, piggy. Squeal, piggy. We're off down the voting station. Yeah, no, it's a great film. I, on the other hand, had a nice lunch, courtesy of the college. I had
Nice.
chicken. What did I have? Chicken stir fry with rice.
did. Ooh, love me.
It was all
Love
right,
me
it was all
some. Love me
So
some
I should be
stir-fry.
making myself a sandwich and a cup of soup and a
Nice.
bag of lentil crisps.
I,
for my-
I
for my
might pop
dinner.
some popcorn to watch the State of Play coming up, folks. State of
Oh
Play.
yes, in what 3 hours? I think, give
Yeah.
or take. Yeah, well, we'll give that a go. Because things is cooking. And don't forget, you can get Death Stranding 1 for free on Amazon Prime, I believe. I'm right in saying that's what I've been told. So grab that. It is top 5 game of all time for me. I'm loving DS2 as well. It's getting tougher though, mate. And I'm not playing it on baby mode either. It's getting harder.
Getting up.
It's true.
You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out.
Well, I'll sort it. We've got any new stuff coming out this coming week? Any new? Oh, well, we've got the new Destiny season, which I've aforesaid. That's coming out.
I'm looking right now. This list of July games: the Echo Paradox, Missile Command Delta, Warrant Humanity, Cats Away. We got EA Sports College Football 26 coming out. Tony Hawk, as we know. We got Enden Zero, Red Pistol, Truer Than You.
Everything's truer than me.
Donkey
Complete fake.
Kong Bonanza for those Switch 2 players.
Oh, I thought that came out at launch.
No, this is Donkey
Oh.
Kong Bonanza. Comes out July 17th.
Okay.
Let's see what else. Killing Floor 3 coming out July 24th.
Nice.
Some good games out here. Ninja Gaiden, Rage Bound's coming out.
Right.
Grounded 2 preview July 29th
Grounded. Is that the one? Which is the one where you're really, really tiny?
with the bugs. I think that's Grounded.
Yeah, that's
2.
what I thought it was. That one.
Yeah.
I was good with the first one, except then there was this giant spider that would never let me out of the tree. I gave up in the end. The evil swine.
Well, you're food. That's why you're food.
I know. But you can play co-op, and I should have done that. I should have played co-op with it, but I never did. So I just had to stay in the tree. It was a good game though, Grounded. Did you play it, Ray? Have you played it?
I watched shout out to Rue Diggs and some of the guys. I watched them guys play Grounded.
Yeah. It's a good
Yeah,
game.
I didn't
Can't
play
be
it. I
knocking
didn't
it.
play it.
But enough of all these amazing new games coming out. What, sir, will you be playing in this coming week? And are you streaming any of it?
I'm playing this Saturday. I'm playing Liar's Bar Poker.
Oh, that's good.
loving the poker game. Loving it.
Yeah, no, that's
Love
good. I
that.
mean, yeah, no, you're good at poker anyway, aren't you? You're
Yeah,
quite, yeah, you know how to poke 'em in Texas,
you
mate.
know,
I know.
you know who was good? Lo-Fi Monk was
Right?
killing us. He
Really?
was killing us in poker. Him and David.
Wow.
Him and David.
I don't have the first Scooby Doo on how to play poker. I
Oh,
mean, I'm rubbish at
he's
Monopoly.
bluffing. He's bluffing, folks. He's bluffing.
No, I genuinely don't. I haven't got a clue. I'm not a card person, Ray. I like my games to be exploratory, like Death Stranding, which I love.
No, I agree. I love everything, guys. I love games.
You are a man of love. You are a man of love.
So, and I'm
Primo's.
also.
But
Go ahead. Go
no,
Primo.
you first. Then maybe
I said,
me.
I have been playing some Death Stranding 1 on Amazon Luna. It looks amazing. I don't know what I did. I'm back playing on Amazon Luna. It looks really great. Yeah. Like I said, my son plays on the consoles. I'm in the clouds. And so I'm playing on Black Nut. I'm playing on Boosteroid. I'm playing a lot GeForce Now. I'm back playing. I just got level 50 on Blood Hunt, the vampire game. I love playing that. Yeah.
You do like to flip about on the old games, mate.
Yeah, and then Primo's in the chat. Primo said, "Huh? Come on, talk about Primo."
I was gonna say, I'm glad you did, mate. See how I teased him out the ground like a little worm.
Yeah, I saw that. Go ahead.
Primo's been playing this game. It's like a water world thing. It's really good. I mean, it's a good looking game. He's totally into it. I mean, like when I tuned in yesterday, he was about 40 or 50 hours into it. And it was only about $13 on Steam. It was a sort of a first-person survival thing, but sort of a water. He'll tell us what it's called. Sunken Land. There you go. It's about to pop up on the screen. Okay. But it actually did look good, and I was thinking that might be my next play after Death Stranding 2. It did actually look really good.
There was a game called, I think it was called What Belies in the Deep or what.
Yeah, on the Scottish
oil rig. The oil rig.
Yeah.
I need to finish that. I am right now. I'm hiding it from the monster. Is where I left off.
Yeah, you do have to do a bit of that. Well, you remember me telling you I actually encountered a bug, and I got in touch with the developers, and I had to wait 3 weeks for a fix to be dropped, so I couldn't progress the game. But I did finish it. It's not a huge game. But Primo's close to the end. He's almost at the end. Loving it, mate. He's loving it. It does look good. It does.
Reaver, you are just this kid's got all the information, dude. I swear. Thank you.
He is almost the third host on Rokk and Ray.
I know, man. He's our fact checker and also doing a hell of a job.
He does an amazing memory because we're old, Ryan. You know this. We need you, mate. Don't ever leave us. Because where would we be? We'd be just talking about. We'd both be going, what was that? Oh, I don't know. He's AI. Yeah. He could well be. You never know. Raymond. Yeah. I think it's time that we let these people go to bed. Wake up. Whatever they want to do. We don't care. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much. It's been great to have your company. I hope you've enjoyed the show. This is pretty much what we get up to every week. We're always here this time. If you did, and you were just a little bit nervous, you didn't want to say hello in the chat, that's fine. Maybe leave us a little comment. Let us know where you've come from and what you thought of the show. That would be fantastic. And if you are a regular, put something down in the comments. Tell us what you're playing this week. Don't tell us now, because I'm trying to get the YouTube stuff going, and if you tell me now it never gets picked up, get it in the comments. Leave a like, tell your friends, enjoy life, love everybody, love gaming, love being in the cloud.
Sponsors, thank you, CloudDosage. Thank you, sponsors.
Yes, and thank you, Cloud. Do you know what I actually said? I thought you said monsters initially.
No, Cloud.
Love monsters. I thought, yeah, love monsters. Good point. That's a T-shirt. That is an absolute T-shirt, isn't it? It is. Yeah, thank you, CloudDosage. We know they know we love them. That's it, mate. I have completely run out. My batteries are on like little red at the base.
Not a problem.
Yeah, you need your sausage, hash, and eggs. GG's, boys and girls. Oh, thank you, Primo. Always a mon plaisir, my friend. Right, Raymond.
Yes.
Say goodbye, Raymond.
Say goodbye, Raymond.